Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Wildcard Wednesday with a little bit of what are they thinking. So let's check it out. I picked some of my favorite decks to create 4 groups for you guys with the intention of really touching into fire signs, earth signs, water signs, air signs. But this is for all signs, and it is really meant for you to connect, use your intuition, and understand what makes sense for you and is useful to you. I will include timestamps in the description, in the comments, and you'll always find more about me and the group in the descriptions. We love you. Thank you again. So now you'll watch me fast forward through the setup, and then we'll get into each individual reading. And you can watch one or all, and I'm super grateful. I'll catch you at the end. Okay, thank you for watching the setup and taking a moment to connect with me and warm up your intuition. Let's go. Do remember that I will have timestamps. You can watch one or all, bounce around, and I hope you find the information useful. And what doesn't make sense, let's just, let it go. But I think you'll relate. I'm starting to sweat because I feel this is going to be really cool. So group 1, this is for you. Group 2, group 3, and group 4. All right, you guys. Whew, let's take a deep breath. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and let's go. Hey, be sure to watch Friday. We're going to all be here on the Spiritual View, bringing astrology updates and much more. Okay, group 1. I want to reach out. Oh my gosh, but I chickened out. This could be you or whoever you're thinking about. Okay, what are they thinking? They want to reach out, but they chickened out. Ace of Wands in reverse to me. Let me flip that. Okay, that is to you. Sorry, I'm working on so that you see the cards because you are here with me. So you guys, obviously it shows. Like I'm interested. I want a new start with you and you them, but there's a lack of confidence in doing this. Come on, Mercury just went out of its shadow and everything. Let's communicate. You're going to get some overwhelming thoughts about this too, or they will, which when you feel overwhelmed about a situation, that can make you nervous and want to chicken out. So this is 15 becomes 6, the shadow. This is the devil, Capricorn energy, self-empowerment and ambition, and Spirit Song Tarot. This is the jackal. Now, it's in reverse for you guys, which is really cool. That's good news because this can be about addictions, the chains that bind us, mental confusion, and everything that inhibits self-empowerment, self-esteem, and confidence, the ambition to go after what you want. That is key here. Really going after what you want. It may be a person, a place, a thing, a project, and there are decisions to be made with the 6 and reasons to feel more balanced. But I want you to know that you've been liberated from a lot of this. Whether you feel it yet or not, you are. And I hope intuitively you understand you're ready for this. You're just nervous. Four of Wands. The four to me represents more balance coming in, small victories, some fun. Let's do it. That's how you're going to get to feeling better inside. Let's bring some laughter and a pat on the back for liberating yourself from whatever it was. This is also for taking more leadership in your life. Okay? And it's fire energy, earth energy. Ground yourself to build that confidence to move forward and then to reach out about whatever you need. Look at me grabbing cards when I got a pile. 66, 6. See? Duality, balance needed. And this is a feeling of overwhelmed. Needing to come up for air. Let's not get too caught up in emotions or thoughts. And get more oxygen in your life. Let's work on healing some of this past life energy, childhood issues where you felt very overwhelmed and overburdened, and it's never been about you, and it's not a victim mentality. You have the intuition to know to balance this. This is also a bit of Gemini energy coming in where I know you know how to balance that duality within yourself. You just have to take that step. Oh my God, this was flipped over. The intuitive, just as I wasn't even looking. You intuitively know. This is the Alchemy Oracle deck by Lindsay Knight. Sorry. And this is really knowing, being an empath, a psychic, having the ability to feel your life, but don't let it drown you, okay? It's also introspective because you have done the shadow work, and it's guiding your own feelings and truth. I need you to make this more about you and your balance and your decisions, and then move forward. Last, another 4, 49, 13, 4, throwing numerology out, speaking my language, but graphic smoky quartz. Oh my gosh, can I get this right? All right, this is the Crystal Wisdom Oracle deck by Judy Hall. This is the stabilizer. This is what we need. Group 1, listen. This supports all structures in the body, removing toxic debris and traumatic memories. It keeps you grounded. We've talked about that. And balanced in physical incarnation while exploring other dimensions and doing that shadow work. Liberation comes from this. Lack of trust in yourself, as we have discussed, and other people creates psychological barriers that lie in the heart of what is not feeling good. Your self-esteem is low, creating a deficient immune system. Okay? There's a lot of stress that comes from mental and physical and psychological confidence or lack of, okay? Memories of old traumas, past life, you could have been exposed to or involved in a drowning in a past life, but definitely overwhelming feelings. And these memories have subtly amended your ancestral DNA. At a deep level, you've been compressed and limited. Not anymore. You're going to flip this and liberate yourself. Okay, group 1. Allow yourself to expand again. And Jupiter is really at play as we come to the end of May, and for a long time. It's going to expand truth and knowledge in your life And that will lead you to the knowing and the confidence you need. And I want you to understand doing this healing work and understanding some of what caused your confidence to be shook or to not grow, and how to really start new and bring passion and creativity to that, and some small victories along the way where you have fun, bring some laughter into this. It's all going to make you really grow and offer yourself this gift of transformation. It will feel so liberating. I know it's easier said than done, especially depending on what chains you feel you're bound by. But day by day, with small victories, each day, small steps to liberate yourself and free yourself and to come up for air for this new beginning. Healing is found in the darkest depths of yourself, not in external forces. So really exploring taboos and treading where others fear is going to help you. And that is where I have to leave you, group one. I could go on and on. That is amazing. It really fits like a puzzle. I hope you feel the same. Drop me a comment, you guys. Let me know what you think. Thank you. We all thank you for being here. Don't forget, we're available to read for you guys and check out all of our content. And I hope you really love it. All right. On to group two. All right. Group two. Let's go. Thank you for being here. You guys, you know how appreciative we all are. All right, group two, let's get right into it. Loss and grief. What's going on? Let me know how you guys are doing. We're going to help. Let's see. Loss and grief, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm using some reversals. Wild Card Wednesday. All right, group two. Couple of things here. You're either caught up in loss of a relationship, marriages, the death of something there, some serious emotion that's stopping you from moving forward, from leading, taking charge. It also can be overly controlling, overly throwing yourself into a project and so forth, to avoid kind of some healing work we need to do here, and to understand what's the perception, what's the reality, what is the path forward. There's a lack of confidence in a sense that may be coming out in anger and aggression and stuff like that, because you're trying to just carry on. And I don't know if, how you feel about that, if that's best for you, if you need, more cooperation and support, and trying to just charge through this. Five of feathers in reverse. This is like the possum. Very armored on the outside, soft, wounded, grieving on the inside. Fives relate to this chaos, to the big change that comes from something like this, to being very caught up in your mind about everything, where you can't really see the way to a new path. This is about strategy and resilience, and you're not feeling it. And you appear to be in charge, but it's overly protected. It's overboard. And I'm not sure anybody's buying it. And staying in this kind of energy doesn't move you forward. It's being a little bit addicted to chaos. 5s are about soul contracts too. So don't feel like I don't understand how much this contract with a person, a place, a project, even a lot. It's a soul contract. It's a soul path. It's deep. 5s are deep. They mean a lot. I'm not negating that. I just feel the need to tell you to start to ascend and raise your energy. And with the cooperation, 3 of Pentacles, you will feel supported and ready to take the lead a little bit more. Because 3s are about communication, cooperation, collaboration. But it is of the Empress energy, the Taurus energy. Just saying, this time, it's to be more grounded and more open, more transparent about what's happened. And that is a way to lead in a more healthy way, and it helps you in your day-to-day life. Wow. 30. Whoops. Sorry, guys. It's so crazy for me to do this. 30 is 3 again. Representative of either being a healer, doctors, nurses, being surrounded by them because maybe they helped, and having gratitude and appreciation for this, but also bringing this into your life. This is the Past Life Oracle deck by Lindsay Knight. And it is card 30, which is the medic. And from this, I want to remind you guys that you may feel also responsible for this. And it can, be very much affecting your mental health too. And so I really want you to understand the stress of this can affect not only your mental health, but your physical health. So there's a message here to pay attention to not only maybe those of you who've been caregivers and done all of that work, you've got to focus on yourself, but those of you who feel this intensely and need to heal. And you may have been supported by those who are in this field. And also, I know that it represents you feeling responsible for a lot of this. And that's where a lot of the control issues and anger and fear may come in, and feeling overly protected about stuff. But, the energy is really shifting where you're opening up, being more transparent so that help can come in. So we've got to lift the veil, stop the denial about all of this. Let's not live in delusion. Let's stay in reality. Alchemy Oracle by Lindsay Knight. And the veil is about denial, not seeing the truth, shrouded, cover up, negotiation, protection of our perception. What is hidden? What happened? You don't have to feel so responsible for all of this. You don't have to continue to lead without doing some healing yourself. And anyone, including yourself, in denial, we're going to lift that veil. Halite 41, Crystal Wisdom Oracle Healing by Judy Hall. Halite 41-5. Again, soul contract, soul path, chaos, change. How are we going to deal with it? Look, I can't get it centered. Funny. And it helps to laugh, I won't lie. Crystal Wisdom Oracle by Judy Hall. A couple things I need you to understand about Halite 41, Mr. 5, Crystal here. Master Cleanser. It's going to help these impurities, emotions, and toxicities physically, in your body, negative thoughts, and this will boost the energy of other crystals. And I want you to, oh gosh, it'll help you recognize some of the feelings of abandonment, rejection, emotional neediness, and stuff like that that maybe you're not having a clear perception of. And really being transparent is going to help see how to move forward. This is also, understanding your own patterns, addictions, cycles, as well as those of others that maybe need to change, or not good in your daily life and activities and for the betterment of you. So let's focus on healing you from where we've started. And if this is about relationships and divorce and things like that, being jealous, etc., this will help protect you from that and clear that energy if you're feeling that way. Because being in this state really leaves you open to some negative energy. So I want you to be able to protect yourself. And this will help not only transmute your own feelings and need for healing, but it will energize the other crystals and energy in your life to help you really cleanse your soul and mind of all of this. And the healing insight is really that regular detoxification, purification, as you go through this process, is going to help protect you, help you feel more balanced, and lead you through that process. You've got to remember to really take care of yourself, clear the negative energy and thoughts, and don't let others put it on you either. Do not feel responsible for everybody else in this situation. It's time to focus on you. And this is really about healing all of your chakras too from this situation. Okay, so prayers up, group 2. Much love. You got this. Okay, we're going on to 3. Thank you again, guys. All right. Hey, group 3, you're up. Thank you for checking out the channel. Oh, we inspire. Way to go, group 3. This is what are they thinking? What are you thinking? The energy around all of that. This could be relationships, work, etc. Friends, lovers, all of it. Very inspirational. Let's go. What else do I have for you? All right. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I do have some reversals in these decks. This is about loss, grief, like, can't find the solution. But you're really elevating from that. This is, let's flip, there's either the exaggeration of this, where you're so caught up in it, you can't inspire. Like, this is where you started, now there's been a shift. But what I think is whatever happened, probably last year, you have really learned a lot from. And this gives you, and whoever you're working with, and inspiring the knowledge, the wisdom to share this with the world. That's what I'm saying. 4 of Feathers. So, 4 of Swords in reverse. This is about sanctuary and rest. But listen, I think that time is up. You've done the healing. You're ready to move forward. That, you're either really stuck and you need to hear this, that I'm telling you to get up out of your bed, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, because you have a lot to share and inspire with people that you've learned from this. Group 3, come watch our group on Friday at the Spiritual View. We're going to be talking about the Fool's Journey and how to get through this and on a new path and inspire people. Let's do it. You can do it. What else do I have here? Group 3, look. Well, what? Yes. New starts, the ability to really go after what you want. Manifest. But I'm telling you, you can't sit around and wallow in this. You have to learn the lessons, write them down, organize your thoughts, don't keep anything a secret, and use it to inspire yourself and then others. Use it to really create some magic, some big things in your life, and inspire others. It helps you help them, undoubtedly. Wow. The Eagle, 3. Empress energy, gender fluid. Let me tell you, old soul, leader. You can be a little bit controlling. This isn't I inspire, it's we inspire. But I need you to feel the magic in you, the intuition, the wisdom to lead this in a compassionate way. Don't dominate. Don't dominate this. Again, I need you to get you and understand what's hidden, what's healed, what I've learned. But it is we inspire, not I inspire. Just a little lesson about that beautiful eagle. Oh my gosh. LL, dominance. All right, so I'm going to refer to, this is the Alchemy Oracle deck by Lindsay Knight. Dominance. Dominance. I just said that. That's freaking me out. Dominance. Dominance. Where are you? Let's see, you guys. Resistance to change. Control issues. We inspire. Stubborn. Natural born leader. The oak tree, people are depending on you to inspire. You may have got knocked down a few pegs, but you're getting up. You know what you want. I need you to bring some compassion to it, some love, that Venus energy. Yes. And Empress energy that's leading, controlling to a point, but not stubborn and dominant. Really cooperative, communicative, creative. That's what 3s are about too. Starting things, inspiring people, birthing new ideas, projects, birthing, you heard me, all of it. Really manifesting a lot, but watch the control issues, but move forward out of this stuckness. 5, soul path, soul contracts, understanding change, understanding, the dog's kicking me, understanding how to inspire people out of change and chaos and dominance, and a very beautiful, wise, compassionate leadership role. Malachite. Let me read this to you guys. This is the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. This is the subconscious mind, Malachite, and it brings to light ingrained programming and toxic beliefs here that will not enable you to inspire yourself or others. This is going to help you transform and transmute that so that you can get back to your soul purpose, plan, path. It stimulates survival instinct. And the self-understanding here, group 3, is to really not get super caught up in your mind. You know, may I even say therapy is a good idea at this time. And not only to help you heal, but to show you how to get back to inspiring people and leading. And this is to help you also go where angels fear to tread and bring back insights for your own healing and that of others. That is incredible. Fits like a puzzle. Really blows my mind. In this, watch out for people who are trying to undermine you. Watch out for people who are trying to cause you harm. This isn't just all in your mind, group 3. Be super observant. Get the big picture. Know what the secrets are. Get down to the bottom of things, because deep inside of this Malachite message is a warning that people could be trying to undermine you. And also, not all is what it seems. It's important for me to tell you guys right here. Stand firm in your power, your boundaries, and your ability to lead. Just don't be too dominant, but be observant of people who are creating abuse of power on you or around you. And do not become embroiled in this. And also, don't let a charismatic person fool you, okay? Really see the light here. There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of inspiration, infinite amount, and you know it. There's just a couple warnings. Just a couple warnings that will help you take a course on the right path, to call up past life abilities that you may have not even realized that you can give to yourself and to others, and to really spread your wings. Really spread your wings with this. And detoxifying your mind, knowing you really do have the key to this, will help your body, your emotions, and really help ease your mind and help you see the big picture so that you can stay on this inspirational path. And it's truly about transforming your subconscious mind. Group 3. So I hope that does help. You inspire me. So I'm super grateful, and I'm glad that I could give you this message. Thank you for being here. And now we're on to group 4. Hello, group 4. Thank you for checking out the channel and being here with me. Let's get right to it, you guys. Okay, I have children. So, sorry, I'm getting the hang of this setup. I have children. All right. This is about, what are they thinking cards I created so that people can get right to the heart of what matters in developing relationships and getting to the heart of important conversations that we have to have. So out there in the world, we're meeting people and they're not always telling us the truth. We need to know about family and children and money and intimacy and childhood, and all these things are going to be important. All right, let's go on. Ooh, wow. Now, you guys, I have a mix of tarot and oracle. The Sun Major Arcana card, 19, if I'm right, endings and beginnings. Children, look at that. So, this is about starting new, bringing joy, bringing optimism, bringing understanding about all of this. It's about really accepting the children, and even, I love the horse, the sunflowers. This is, a lot of good comes from these conversations about what matters the most to you. To those of you watching group 4, oh no way. The horse, again, I should show you guys. King of Acorns is King of Wands. Optimism, innovation. This is about leading the way. A lot of Emperor type of energy here. Fiery, accepting, compassionate, determined, loyal, deep. You can tell I'm a horse lover. That's what all this sun damage is from. This is about a lot of joy. Look at the suns here. And it's really taking the lead in this relationship and end the children's lives, if I may say so, for those who it applies to. And understand at the very core, children or no children, is discussing these things that matter the most to you. Knowing your boundaries and being adaptable, but knowing your boundaries and bringing a lot of love and fun and optimism to your life. And I feel intuitively, if the people around you aren't doing this, you ain't having it. That's a lot of fire energy. Boom. Water energy, but it's fiery too. Divinely guided 7, the Chariot. Yin and yang. 2 people balancing it out, moving forward, taking the lead. Wow. 3 horses here for the 4, technically. I just can't even say enough about it. It's loyal and beautiful and balanced and fun. And it's a big yes to being open to these conversations and adapting and leading the way. This is, if you're asking me about the relationship, it's positive and optimistic. And the 7, it's divinely guided. So what are the issues we're dealing with as endings and beginnings? Past life energy here of abandonment issues, trust issues. Maybe you didn't have the type of childhood that you want to offer your children and their children. And this is stuff that has to be healed. You may have felt betrayed as well. You may feel, I'm too much of a loner to bring any type of fun and leadership to this. I'm telling you no. Cancerian water energy. I need you to heal those traumas so that you can be good and fun and helpful to your inner child too. Yes, absolutely. The wounded injury. Past life oracle, alchemy oracle, both by Lindsay Knight. Can't believe these came out together. So let me just double check the wounded, this injury. Also 7 is about the soldier energy, past life trauma, injuries, childhood, trust, abandonment, all this stuff. We have to heal so we can always be truthful and bring a lot of optimism and a new bright future to this situation. Not only for the children now, but the child within you. Okay? And this wounded, let me read to you just briefly. Of course, injury, trauma, wounding, trust issues, cautious, often directed by your energy. So we've got to bring a new perspective to this. And you may have forgiveness issues about this that need to be addressed too. And lastly, control issues. So there's a lot of fire here. Let's lead with compassion and empathy. not only for the child and you, but the children that we're talking about. And Flint, 2. High Priestess energy, intuition out the max here. Intuitively, sometimes I think you do feel this deep in your soul. You feel like you don't even belong here. I'm not sure you know how to heal these type of past life injuries. But this no less highlights your intuition. 2 is about that 2 of Cups love that's going to come together to help you heal and accept not only the child in you, but the children here. And this is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. And this is Flint, Portal Power. And it stabilizes energy and cuts to the core of issues, clearing blockages, loosening ties, and opening portals to other aspects and to your hidden self so that you can fully lead and let the fun and sunshine in your life. This is about understanding you are a person of profound depths, profound intuition, and do not be afraid to explore and heal this. It contains treasures beyond knowing, and it really connects you to your ancestors and helps heal this past life trauma. You're a traveler and a shamanic type of person that intuitively you're going to know how to heal this once you realize, oh my gosh, this is at the surface of all of this. Paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength, cutting through detrimental ties, and strengthening your connection to the planet maintains your well-being and their well-being. And this, my friends, I hope you didn't hear that very loud engine that just went by, but it feels like, I wish it was a horse, but it feels like that energetic movement forward, healing this and going out and having some fun, not only with yourself and the partner and tapping into all your intuition also here, but bringing a lot of love and joy to some children either in your life or around you. I love it, Group 4. And I love you. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys on Friday, where we'll all be here on the Spiritual View. And I will see you next week for another What Are They Thinking wild card type of reading for Wednesday. Peace and love.